is Reverend Samantha Jones. I am the minister here at Unity of Wichita, and I am thrilled to be with you for this meditation moment. Today, we are focusing on generosity. This is the generosity of spirit, the generosity in flow, and the generosity of our consciousness. How are we giving and how are we receiving? So in this moment, I would like to invite you to follow the QR code in the to get to the link for a love offering, that you too can be in the flow of generosity, giving as you are given this meditation today. And any contribution is helpful, even if that's a like and a share on social media. We appreciate all that you can do to support this program and others. So this morning, we are going to be focusing in on generosity. And I'd like to start with this quote by French essayist Anais Nin. And it's this: "There came a time when the risk to remain tight in the bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom." That is a beautiful quote that really encaptures the spirit of generosity. So in this moment, I invite you to take a deep breath. Exhale. Once more, take a deep breath. And exhale gently, moving into your inner awareness of the wisdom within you, the possibilities that are available within you. This very present and creative presence of God, of spirit, of unconditional, unwavering love that is seated within your core. This is where we connect today. And it is in this connection that we return to this statement. There came a time when the risk to remain tight in the bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. As we are being called to be in the flow of generosity, we may find ourselves latching tightly to our time, to our resources, to our emotional output. And it is often with that constriction that as we close our tighter grip, we're closing ourselves off to the flow of good and generous flow that is coming to us as well as from us. So in this moment, I invite you to imagine a situation or a moment in time where you felt yourself tightening, withholding the feelings, withholding the finance, withholding the spiritual knowing, whatever it may be, and holding it close to you rather than allowing it to blossom and be this radiant presence of beauty that not only receives the light and the moisture, but it gives beauty, fragrance. And all those who encounter this beautiful blossoming encounters the wondrous gifts and bestows wondrous gifts upon it. So imagine if you were to take that moment of tightening, and rather than close down, you would take a breath and open yourself up in the flow of generous giving, allowing your own inner blossom to open. What perhaps could have been the outcome? Perhaps you would have given of your resources where you're spiritually fed or where you feel most welcome and loved. Perhaps in that giving, you would create new space in your life to engage with an individual, a community that fosters growth within you beyond what you had imagined, that allowed you the safe and secure space to be your true self as it's unfolding. Perhaps it opens you to an opportunity to receive the gift of financial abundance that you didn't realize was available. Allowing yourself to explore the possibilities opens our imagination and our consciousness to uncommon results, allowing us to move more easily and gracefully into the unknown, trusting and holding faith that our source, our supply, is inexhaustible. So I invite you once more to take a deep breath and just imagine the sense, the feeling of being in the flow of oneness, in the flow of generosity, in the silence. Gently inhale and return to the inner awareness, the center of your core, the being in the middle. Breathing into that space, saying thank you. Thank you for returning me into this flow of generosity. So you take another deep breath, returning to the inner awareness of your body, feeling your shoulders. And when you're ready, opening your eyes and returning to your day, for you truly are this incredible bud blossoming into a beautiful, fragrant presence that is appreciated by all. And so it is. We'll see you next time.